Hello, 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 and hello. We all made it to another rising where I am. The sun is absolutely rising, okay? For me, that is protection. The sun is protection. So that is a beautiful thing, okay? That is something to be grateful about. If it is your first time, hi, hello. My name is Gaia, and if you are returning, we went through a journey, right? We've been ganging, right? So I don't know if this will be like oracle cards or what, or if this is just like some type of motivational speech. I do a lot of things. I consider myself as a creative because I allow the energies to move throughout me, okay? And if this energy has surfaced, let me make sure we got, oh, yep, okay, good. If this energy has surfaced, like across your feed, then there's something here for you, okay? Know that. So we're going to call this the opportunity of the truth, okay? So what is the truth, okay? And because we all have our personal truth, but I guess, and I've never really been a Christian or anything like that, but I've read through a few scriptures of the Bible, being transparent, and they say that God will show you the truth, okay? And this is what led me to the title of this video, the opportunity of the truth, okay? For those that don't believe in God and that believes in whatever you believe in, then that whatever you believe in has also showed you the truth, okay? And when we are shown again the truth, it truly clears, it truly balances the pathways. Right now, this planet is in so much chaos, disruption. It is in so much of I want to use cautionary, but that's not the word I'm using, but I'm going to put that. Like, this planet is like so sensitive. It's so, anything that is done or tilted too much or too, we see all these storms, we see all these tornadoes, these earthquakes, the weather being different, and places that it should, like it raining in places it shouldn't rain, the snow being in places it shouldn't be, and things of that nature, right? All of these imbalances, well, that is because those are the many imbalances that self, the individual, the collective has allowed within them. Once being given the opportunity of truth from whatever you believe in, okay? Because when you know that something is meant for someone else and you attempt to hold on to it, you cause chaos, more chaos into the planet. Okay, and we've all fell short of this. We've all fell short of this. Oh my goodness. I couldn't tell you how many times I personally have. Because sometimes I get into like hoarder vibes, and it comes from a true lack mindset that I have worked so hard to rid, because lack mindset comes from the individual who has never really had enough. You see? But then the hoarder is one that is too greedy and one that is holding on to too much. Okay? And that is what, again, when I look out in the planet, in the universe, that is what I see. But that is too because of the projections and the things that were thrown onto the collective, that were thrown, the projections that were thrown onto us, the collective's energy, the projections that we have adopted within us as our own. Right now, during the viewing, the time, the listening of this video, if you're holding on to anything that you know is meant for someone else, okay, then I say that it is the best decision to release that, to release it. Because again, the planet has been shown the truth. And if that you can release that you can truly clear a pathway for yourself. That doesn't mean that, there's some things along that pathway that the universe doesn't that deems you need to still learn, because this is all a schoolhouse for us all, right? But right now, there is still too many imbalances. The ones that are supposed to be in position of power are not. The true healers that are supposed to be healing the planet, the world healers, the shamans, they're not in their respective positions. The true lovers, soulmates, fallen twins, however you want to call it, the ones that were due to be together, they're not together. And it has done nothing but cause severe chaos, disruption, conflict, fighting, battles within, but also externally into the planet. If these if these battles, if this conflict continues, that it only causes more conflict without. And if we truly have to share this planet, and we truly are the collective energy that inhabits this inhabits this planet, then we truly have to find a better way to get this shift going. And in the now, and the present. Because the number 8 was an infinity loop. And that was to show everyone the truth by whatever you believed in. Whether that was God, the powers that be, a higher order, a higher supreme, whatever. I'm talking to the atheists. I'm talking to them all. Okay? I don't even got the whole list, but I'm talking to them all. This year was to show you that if you project it, that you will only receive it internally. And this is too why the spiritualists, the true healers, the shamans, the lovers, the true golden hearts have been the ones that have been attacked the most. Because the powers that be knew that if we attack these ones, that they would begin to internalize this. And if they begin to internalize this, then it will begin to project it onto the world. But then the powers that be saw that, oh, wait, us giving them these projections is only destroying the planet. Because yes, they are internalizing it, but what they're internalizing is still only destroying the planet. So again, at the time of this viewing, let me ensure we're recording, yes. At the time of this viewing, at the time of this video, you've been shown, proven by unreasonable doubt the truth over and over and over again in a cycle. And now it is time for the scales to be balanced in the present moment. It is time for the holistic, the herbalist, the naturalist to be the healers. It is time to reopen these holistic practices and ways of being. It is time to give them notoriety, the support that they need to continue on their endeavors, because that creates more natural life and sustenance on the planet. Okay? It is time for the true healers to rise. It is time for the true lovers to rise out of illusions and conflict. Why? Because the true lovers hold the vibration strong enough to maintain the planet. The golden hearts, the ones that have been through everything and back just to return to their fucking hearts. Those are the ones that can hold up the planet, that their vibration alone is enough to maintain the planet. That these wars, that these chaos, that these illusions, that these projections, they must stop. And then they say, and then I was getting something as well, the rise of the machine. Well, let me tell you something, baby. The truth is the rise of the machine is the rise within one that has internalized a systematic way of being. And knowing after they've been shown and told the truth that you have truly become the machine and not the living being. If you have internalized a system that you know isn't true, isn't real, isn't based in any natural ways of being. Also the truth is that the machine can't truly rise or be if the human being takes back its existence. Okay? And that is for a true discerning mind, baby. That is for a true discerning mind, because one may not be able to fully interpret what I am saying. Yes, we still can utilize these machines and things of that nature that helps us, but it has to be created from one that is truly trying to uplift the planet, and one that inputs and codes the natural ways of being. Because if you don't code that into, we can be seen as a machine. If you don't code the natural ways of being into oneself, then it creates an external life of mindless moving puppets. And I will not live on a planet such as that. That I will live on a natural planet, on a planet of love, on a planet where there is fairness, on a planet where each one teaches one, on a planet where if one sees one hurting, they stop to give a hand. There has been so many social experiments going across the world just to see where the vibration was of the planet. And when I see those, it saddens me. There was a man, I believe he was in Dubai. I forget where he was, but he would hold these signs up and he would say, grab $1 or give me a free hug. And it was so like amazing, because I'm like, oh my goodness, I need to get out and do these social experiments. But that I am. I ran a social experiment on myself to now project that, and to now emanate, not project, emanate that to you. And this planet, that this planet is due for a whole lot more fairness, for a whole, not more, but fairness. That these systems, that these higher orders, that these courts, that these brotherhoods, that these societies run on fairness. That if you know something belongs to someone, give it to them. Not belong, but it is meant. That it is truly meant. Give it unto them. Substance is meant for everyone. So if you see someone starving, the poor is too poor and the rich is too rich. So if the poor is too poor and the rich is too rich, then this means that the rich has to come and now provide to the poor substance in the ways of fairness. Because that is what will create fairness unto the planet, but also create and emanate fairness into one's being and self and vessel, which then raises the collective energy, which then raises the vibration of the planets. Again, everyone is not going to understand what I'm saying, but for the ones that do, you assist in helping the one that don't understand what I am saying. Again, because we are in a each one teach one, right? So if your neighbor can't see what I'm seeing, or what I feel, or this fairness that I'm speaking of, then the neighbor to your left shall be the one that assists you in doing so. Because this planet is due for fairness. And everything that has to be done in oneself to shift that externally, and everything that has to be done within the powers that be and that operate and rule and look over this planet, they must assist in that. Everything of the planet must assist in bringing fairness. That is the opportunity of the truth. Because when you deny it, you only cause chaos, wars. And guess what? No one will fucking survive a war but the machine. But the fucking machine. And the machine ain't even gonna fucking survive. With these weapons that they have now, is nothing. It will all be gone. So that now this is a call to action. This is a call of movement. This is a call of fairness. This is a call of balance. This is a call to save the innocents. This is a call to move out of the way and allow the true healers, the naturalists, the herbalists, the holistics, the golden hearts, the motivational speakers. This is a call for them to rise. And for the ones that have been sitting, refusing to lower their ego, lower their forces, this is a call for you to do so. And if you can't, then your brother next to you shall be the one to teach you. Because this is, again, the age that we are in. I am tired. I am tired. I am a mother. I am a lover. I am an intuitive. I am a creative. I am a naturalist. And I am tired, which means that something has been done completely unfair. And this is a call to action for everything that has been done unfair to the ones such with the true essence within them of the essence that I've just spoke of, to rise so that they can assist the planet. This is what I got for you, my babies. I love you all, even the ones that are forcibly forced within themselves, because you have only forced because you were afraid. So it was more love that you needed, and that I am sending you, but also to a call to action. Much love to the planet. Mwah.